Hello, welcome back to another video here at Meg and Jane's Adventures. So today we are doing U, and U is for Uanu. And don't worry, I have been cheeky. Uanu is another name for sloths, specifically the two-toed sloth. So let's learn about sloths. So what is a sloth? Well, a sloth is a member of the Xanatha group. This also includes anteaters and armadillos. Sloths are arboreal mammals and they are found across Central and South America. There are currently 6 recognised species of sloths split into 2 groups: the bradypus, the 3-toed sloths, and the colobus, the 2-toed sloths. The smallest living species is the pygmy sloth, and the largest species of sloth overall is the extinct Megatherium, a skeleton of which can be found in the Natural History Museum in London. Sloths are not strictly herbivorous, as in captivity they are fed boiled eggs. In the wild they would feed on mostly vegetation, but if they happened across a bird nest they would eat the eggs and potentially any chicks as well. So, sloths are known for their slowness, not just in their movements but within their bodily functions too. Sloths only venture down from the canopy to toilet once a week, and this is not without its dangers. There is a reason sloths stay in the trees, and this is to avoid predators such as jaguars and snakes. Sloths sleep for around 21 to 22 hours a day and are nocturnal. In captivity, sloths are a bit more active during the day, as this is the time the keepers are there to feed them, so the sloths will feed and then go straight back to sleep. Sloths are solitary animals, only coming together to mate. Sloths have different gestation periods based on their group. 3-toed sloths have a gestation of 6.5 months, whilst 2-toed sloths have a gestation period of 11.5 months. Sloths give birth to a single offspring which stays with the mother for up to 2 years before the mother will force the baby to move on and start its own life living in the canopy. I think I've chatted enough about sloths, and I want to tell you a bit about working with sloths. At first, I wasn't that bothered about working with sloths. I was just excited to be a zookeeper and have the opportunity to work with animals. But slowly, over time, they became one of my favourite animals. Everyone thinks of sloths as slow, and whilst this is the case, they can reach speeds of 16 miles per hour, which is faster than you would think. Alongside this, the sloths have very different personalities. I worked with 4 sloths, 2 males and 2 females. They were so different. One male, the oldest in the collection, is actually the smallest, while the youngest female is the biggest. Working with these sloths and getting to know them was just amazing. Sloths can be very dangerous animals, and yet they would let you hand feed them. Of course, like with any animal, if they didn't want you to feed them, you couldn't make them. But it was such an incredible experience. I hope I'll work with sloths and rainforest animals again in the future, as they have quickly found a soft spot in my heart, and I think they're just awesome. So if you want to have your own picture of a sloth, I have some sloth images available in my Redbubble and would be grateful if you could check them out. All that's left to say is thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!